Gosh.
Now start.
Okay. As you know from the last video from Kaj was me talking about the church that got burnt down. This is the results behind me of the church. When it got burnt, as soon as it got burnt down, we made sure to put up scaffolding. It also goes through right out the church. So if Kaj wants to follow me, so I can show you guys a tour around. So we just got the main part. Our biggest cross has just fallen down from the roof. And inside, it's a bit bad. We have all the pews flung around, I should say, around the church. Then you got more scaffolding going down the aisle on your left and right, and even down the center. So if you want to join the game, it is free to walk down the center. You have the stations of the cross that fell down. The cross fell down from up there, but we have 2 remaining altars which we might leave there. Soon we might take down the church for a new look, because after it was demolished by fire. Like, if you come around here, this is where the altar was and everything. So yeah, so over here was the altar. Saint George sort of fell. Jesus fell on his side, his frame, and Mary still standing, which is pretty good. Now, if we come around here, our sacristy was demolished, so we removed everything inside here but the Jesus pedestal, which is more important, which should stay. The tabernacle wasn't touched, which is good, so it means all the hosts and communion bread is still in there, all safe. And if we come in here, this was our St. George Chapel, which was also demolished. We had removed everything else in here except the pews. I don't think you guys saw, but this was also demolished over here. Jesus was taken down by the fire a bit. This altar over here was left here all good. No damage, nothing hit it, nothing. But the great news is that the church is a bit fine inside.
But the chandelier just fell down.
Yeah, and the chandelier fell down. The rest of them were up on the center, so we took them down so the rest of them don't fall. Organ up at the back of the church is still fine. So St. George Cathedral will no longer be used for a long time. But now I'm going to start using St. Peter and Chains as our main cathedral for our Discord server called RC. And some people may have heard of it or not heard of it. But RC is one of our biggest communities, I could say. But we don't use social media because we want to keep our group private. So if you guys want to join, add Kaj on Discord, and then he'll create a DM with me and you, and then he'll send you the invite, or I'll send you the invite. So if we keep going this way, I don't think some people.
But Kayciie, you need a new organ, because this organ is not it's not too loud, you know.
Yeah, it's not as loud, but I think we can go out through here. Yeah, we can. Just make sure to there you go. And over here is our wrecked bell tower, which got the most damage. As you know, it has the most scaffolding along it. Let me just bring Kaj up there.
No worries.
Oh, never mind, I can. this is the results. The bell tower had to be taken down after it was left on the ground. So we sort of like fixed this stuff a bit and everything, but we're hoping we can get this all fixed and that way we can go back to our normal masses. Unless if we make an outdoor chapel for the church after it had been burnt down. I could say it was like a scene like Notre Dame falling down and all that. Now if we go back over here, I'm just gonna explain what mostly happened, how it all started. So how it started was me and Taj were inside. I was giving him a tour around and all that. And all of a sudden, a big fire broke out on the left bell tower. That's why it has the most scaffolding going on there. And it collapsed and it spread out through the whole church and destroyed and demolished nearly everything inside. But everything else was fine. We made sure that nothing bad happened. But in fact, something bad did happen, which was a fire. Everyone was devastated. We had people going crazy. I was about to do mass in there until I found out the fire had broke out. Yeah, it was devastating for me after this church took over 12 hours to build. Now, the structure was pretty hard to build, especially with all the windows and all that. Don't mind that bacon in the background. He's just having a fun time up there, climbing around, exploring. Yeah. He looks like one of those new kids that probably played Roblox. It looks like he's having a bit of fun. Just make sure people out there, make sure you support the bacons and all of that. While they have fun and if they're getting picked on, just always make sure you say to the person that's bullying them, there's nothing wrong with bacons or anything. Just like, if the bacons haven't started or anything, really, it shouldn't really matter. Like, just stay away from the bacons if you don't want to start trouble. Well, anyways, back to the history of the church. This was built this year. I think it was 2 or 3 months ago and I built it. I was happy when I built this. I did some masses in here. I only got to do like 12 masses there until this fell down and collapsed. But yeah, just make sure you keep an eye on Taj, because soon this church might be just scaffolding, frames, and yeah. So just stay tuned on Taj for a while. Alright, that's it. We might end the live stream here. Thanks for those who are watching. See ya.